Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Mike.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is our podcast. I feel like a spring chicken in this thing.
You picked these out, so you got to deal with it. I think if it's your style, you should wear that more often. I'll give you mine after the show.
Look like a grizzly bear meat.
One of the wild and crazy guys from SNL skit. But Mike, you got a couple quick updates first?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you guys for the time that you invested in February, meeting with the field consultants and going through the February business plan meeting that focused on two things, rap training and also My Way rewards. So thank you guys for the invested time there. We've got 3 topics today for this podcast. Brandon, what are our 3 topics?
We're going to talk about the Winter Road Show that's coming up in a couple weeks that we hope everybody really makes the effort to show up for that. I'm going to give you some updates on the DALC and MUO meetings that were in San Diego. And we've got some brand news coming up just this month. You want to start off going over the Winter Road Show?
Okay, so Winter Road Show, March 15th. You guys won't want to miss this event. We do this event twice a year, and so please sign up, sign your managers up. This is for you franchisees and for all of your key people. Some of the topics we'll cover: IPC services. Mark Hagel will be there to share some services, specifically IPC Connect, Fresh Forward, Refresh 418, a vendor table, technology booth, Subway Cares, Wraps, My Wave Rewards, R&D updates, and more. So you're not going to want to miss this event. You can go ahead and click right around here for a highlight video, or is it going to be over here? Should we put it over here?
Technology.
So we'll put it right over here. Click on that link. You can take a look at the highlights, but you will not want to miss it.
Appreciate everybody that makes that investment to spend that day with us. I think that everybody who hasn't made it so far, you have missed out, and your fellow franchisees have been really supportive of these road shows, and they've really felt like it was worth their investment. So hopefully, if you haven't come before, you RSVP yes and make the effort to join us.
All right, Brandon, you and I just got back from the DALC. So why don't you give us an update on that trip and just some of the things that you learned there?
Well, one of the biggest things that I took away was some of the new hires have got some really great programs that they're going to be bringing forward from Subway management. I'm really excited about Lan Van Poppering and the new brand innovation specialist. He's going to be in charge of the R&D process. Brand innovation and flavor innovation is one of the most important things that we can do. We're going to be able to get great ideas from ideas to market quicker. Also, they had a lot of information, how we can do different time, speed, motion studies, that sort of thing, in order to reduce some of the costs and make us more efficient in the restaurant. So there was a lot to cover out there in the DALC, but the focus is really on how we can grow our market share. The agenda of the DALC was really driven by the SAC Council, which is the Strategic Advisory Council, and I'm encouraged that that group of people, that is really a big group of people out in the field, DAs, multi-unit owners, advertising side of things, marketing people, along with headquarters, is really kind of shaping some of the direction, and they really shaped the agenda of that meeting. So
Brandon is actually on the SAC committee, so I think it's a testament to his leadership, and it gives us some local representation on this committee, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely happy to do it. I believe that we got to get things going in the right direction. So if I can help at all, try to represent you guys, that's what I want to do, is to try to get the brand moving in the right direction. And this is not just a small committee, and it's not something that, you know, that everybody just pats each other on the back. There's some real challenges there and some real struggles.
You guys are singing Kumbaya.
No, there's some real struggles. We all know that we're trying to turn the ship in the right direction. So, but it's encouraging and exciting because it's not just top-down management. There's people coming from all parts of the field, from all parts of the country, to try to change the direction a little bit. So I'm excited about that. I'll have a lot more information. We'll have several presentations that were given at the DALC, the new advertising direction, some of the ads that we saw. But overall, I think everybody left with kind of a feeling of cautious optimism. It's hard to be, jumping out of your skin with saying everything's going to be great tomorrow. We're all going to be running 110s. That's not realistic. But I believe that there are some changes in our messaging, in our flavors, in the way we do things that are going to help get things going in the right direction.
I spoke to a franchisee not that long ago, Paul, from the Quad City area, and he shared that same thing. He kind of walked away pretty inspired and excited. He just believes in the direction of where the brand is going. So our last topic is brand news, March brand news. So what's going on in March? So you guys have been spending the last several weeks attending training and then retraining your staff on how wraps should be built. I want to encourage you guys to take some time this week and do some active sampling as well, really get that word out. And then I also want you to double check your remote ordering that not only the signature wraps are there, but also customers should be able to make any sandwich or wrap on remote ordering. So that takes a little bit of action on your part going into the remote ordering admin portal. There are directions on this, but as a bread carrier, you're going to need to turn on your flavored wraps.
Randy from the Madison and Milwaukee area just called me a couple hours ago, and even during the soft launch without any advertising, he said his shops are averaging somewhere close to 9% mix already for just his shop. So that's one MUO that is already seeing some benefits in the wrap, in wraps as having that new flavor and the double meat. So and a little bit higher check. So those are all good things. So hopefully with the launch of national advertising, it'll be even bigger.
Second thing here is the My Way Rewards. This is coming out mid-March. Again, you guys have spent time during your February business plan meetings with your field consultants, and you hopefully had an opportunity to have a follow-up training session with your staff. And but all I want to highlight is that there are several different resources for you to use, job aids, Subway University classes, so please take advantage of that. And then we will be offering some training during our roadshow as well. And so it doesn't hurt to hear things more than once, especially with this My Way Rewards. There's quite a bit involved with it. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have feedback or suggestions or future topics you would like to be covered, leave it in the comments below. If you would like to know who our fashion designer is because you love our t-shirts, we will also let you know who that is. So leave that in the comments.
You can email Mike directly on the clothes.
Thank you for tuning in to the Subway JPW podcast, a creative approach to communication designed to keep you informed, connected, and equipped. To receive notifications when new episodes are available, select subscribe below. Thanks for all you do, and continue to create great.